my dear students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. Today we are going to recite a poem, A Farm. Let's first attempt to understand the teaching learning outcomes that will be achieved through the lesson. Learning outcomes recites the poem. My dear grandpa and knows the names and sounds of farm animals. Speaks the same in regional language. Uses drawing and coloring skills to create a picture of a farm. Attempts to write the names of farm animals in notebook. Attempts to speak the new words and use in sentences. Learns to observe the immediate environment of listening birds and animals found or seen around them. Describes the birds and animals, how they appear, what they do. Tells the class where he or she has seen the bird, insects and animals in the garden. Classifies animals as wild and domestic based on their natural homes. But before starting the recitation, identify these animals. Which animal is this? Yes, you are right. This is a goat and this is cow, one who gives us milk, and this is horse who runs very fast. This is cock, this is duck. Do you know duck can swim in water but it cannot fly very high? This is sheep, it gives us wool. And yes, you guessed it right, this is a pig. And this is most common animal around our house, the dog. This is a meow cat. Animals that we have seen just now live around our house, and these animals are called farm animals. Children, have you ever visited a farm? Here in this poem, a child visited to his or her grandfather's farm and had various noises coming from farm animals, and he recited a poem. Let's recite a poem on farm animals. This poem is there in your book, chapter 3, A Farm. Children, do you know what a farm is? A farm is a place where crops, fruits, vegetables are grown, and animals also live there, which helps a farmer in many ways. So, are you ready to recite a poem, A Farm? Let's start with it. My dear grandpa had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he has some cow, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here moo, there moo, everywhere moo moo. My dear grandpa had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. My dear grandpa had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some hen, E-I-E-I-O, with a cluck cluck here and a cluck cluck there. Here cluck, there cluck, everywhere cluck cluck. My dear grandpa had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Let's see the new words of the poem. The first word is farm, which means an area of land with fields and small houses used for growing crops and keeping animals. The second word is grandpa, which is a short form of grandfather. A grandfather is a father of our father. Hope you enjoy reciting the poem using names of animals and their sound. Now let's read a story named Animals and Birds. This is a story about a boy named Jagu who is talking about the animals that live near his house. So let's start Animals and Birds. My name is Jagu. I live in Nagpur. Come with me. I will tell you about the animals that live near my house. So the boy who is in the picture here is Jagu, and he is going to show the animals near his house. He further shows the dog and says, this is a dog. It lives near the gate. I hope you all must have seen dogs around your house like Jagu? As you can see in the picture, there are cats and a cow. Jagu says that these are cats. They jump up and down in the veranda of my house. This is a cow that eats grass. Now Jagu shows the rats, monkeys and snakes and says, this is a rat. The rat is very small. The cat chases the rat. They are monkeys. They swing and jump in the trees. There is a field besides my house. There are few snakes in it. You have to walk carefully in the field. As you can see in the picture, there is a peacock and some other birds. So Jagu further says about them as, now I will also tell you about the birds I see near my house. This is a cow. It is black in color. This is a pigeon. It is grey in color. This is a sparrow. It is a small bird. This is a parrot. It is green and has a red beak. This is a peacock and it has many colors. I love animals and birds. Children, I hope you all must have seen these animals and birds near your house like Jagu. Now we will see the new words of the story. The new words of the story are veranda, cow, rat, sparrow, crow, pigeon, snake, field, peacock and beak. Children, hope you must have enjoyed poem recitation and reading of the story. Thank you.